And welcome back to Sports Weekly on IEMG. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez. We're talking about the girls' volleyball playoffs in this segment. And for San Gorgonio, it has been a historic season, which included the team's first ever girls' volleyball league title. First one in school history, but they're not done yet. Now they're trying to make a CIF championship run. And it started off really well for the Spartans. They're opening up the playoffs in Division 9 against Channel Islands from Oxnard. We pick up the highlights in the third set. Mai Nguyen to Ariana Serra for the kill, and Serra had a monster game against Channel Islands. Nguyen to Serra again. Little set down the line, and that one is good. Sanji leading the third by a score of 4-3. They had already won the first two sets. They were trying to make it a sweep, and this one, it's going to be Nguyen to Serra again. Big time hit there, 6-4 after that point. And then later for San Gorgonio, Aubrey Pasillas passing over to Serra. Even from the back row, it would not matter. Another point there for San Gorgonio and Serra, and we're going to hear from her in just a moment, so stick around. And more from San Gorgonio in the third set. Sofia Ramirez, and there is Serra. Big time swing for another point. Sanji beginning to pull away in this one. Now Ramirez back for the serve. Ace, 11-9. Sanji on top. Now it's going to be Kailiani Ellis. Kailiani Ellis right there over the defense, and they cannot get to it. Ellis with the point for the Spartans, and now they're going to go back to Serra, and why not? That's always a good idea. Another big swing, another kill, 13-9. Sanji in control. Later, they would push that lead to 18-12, and Damaris Moreno checks in with a point for San Gorgonio as they were inching closer to that three-game sweep. Nguyen to Ellis this time, and another score for San Gorgonio. Ellis coming up with some big points late in this match, and she's going to do it again. Ellis there, and then we're going to go straight to match point. And Sarah's going to close this game out. That would make it 24, and here comes 25 as San Gorgonio makes it a three-set sweep. 25-22, 26-24, and 25-18. San Gorgonio is moving on to the second round. They will take on Glendale Adventist Monday night of this week. And this historic run continues for the Spartans. We had a chance to talk to them after their big playoff win. And we'll see if they can keep things going this week in the Division 9 playoffs.
Fantastic. In one word, fantastic. Honestly, it's peaceful. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's peaceful, y'all, and it's beautiful, and it's great. We got great camaraderie, great community behind us, and we've been just rocking with that energy. So, positivity and everything. Love it.
So, Coach, when you started the season, was the goal for this team to make school history and get that first league title? And now you have a playoff win for the first time in a long time. I mean, what was the expectation for this team?
Honestly, we were going to go as far as they wanted to go, and it's all about their mindset. So we set a goal of doing what we need to do, handle our business, and then we're grateful for everything and every win we take after that.
How much fun has this season been for you?
This has been so much fun. I don't know how else to explain it. It's been beautiful.
Hey, Coach, what do you think makes this year's team unique or special? I mean, obviously you guys put it together for a league title, and we just witnessed a playoff win. What do you think makes this team different?
These girls trust each other. They hold each other accountable. They are here for one goal, as in they came here with one love, and that's volleyball, and they come to get better, and they come together for that. So I guess I would just say just simply them holding themselves together, working together, and just that community and bond that they built. So, yeah.
To be the first one in school history to win a league championship, like, you guys will always be that first team. How does that make you feel?
Again, it's really exciting, and it'll be a really fun memory to look back on. And
when the season started, did this team set some goals for itself, and what were those goals, you think?
One of our goals was a lot of communication. We really needed lots of it, and I feel like now we have really exceeded that goal. And I think we can have higher standards for ourselves because we have come this far and it's just a fun game.
And I was just talking to Coach about, winning a playoff match. I was like, when was the last time San G won a playoff match? And she wasn't even sure. So it's been a while. So to win a big match on your home floor, against Channel Islands, what do you think the team did well tonight to get that victory?
I think we really pushed hard. We were really confident in what we were doing. We played lots of defense. Our defense was really good. We were playing really smart. And I feel like that's something that really helped us.
All right, let's head over to Indian Springs, also in Division 9, opening the playoffs against River Springs Magnolia. And it would be all Coyotes. Well, I shouldn't say all because it was a battle, but the Coyotes would advance to the second round. Pick up the highlights in the second set. Isabella Robles to Alyssa Iniguez for the kill there for the Coyotes. And then later, it'll be Robles finding Lanya Cole. Right there, it falls in. 7-3, Indian Springs with the lead in the second. Then later, Victoria Solis back to serve, coming up with the ace for Indian Springs. That pushes their lead to 5 in the set. Then it's going to be Robles going back to Cole. Cole, Robles, Cole again. Big swing there, and there is the kill for Cole. That makes it 11-4. And Indian Springs doing a great job from on the back line. Iniguez, the ace there, makes it 15-4 as the Coyotes beginning to pull away in the frame. Robles, the pass over to Giselle Castellanos, and that makes it 16-5 Indian Springs. And it's going to be Castellanos again to push that lead to 18-9, although River Springs Magnolia would make things competitive later in the frame. It was 22-18 Indian Springs on top when it's going to be Samia Gualpa to Deasia Pink. And Deasia Pink comes up with a big-time point for Indian Springs. That puts them on the verge of taking the set. It'll be Gualpa to Iniguez. 25-19, they take it. And in the end, it would be Indian Springs winning in 5. 22-25, 25-19, 25-20, 21-25, and 17-15. So it was a battle, but Indian Springs was victorious in the opener against River Springs Magnolia. But unfortunately for the Coyotes, in the second round, they would lose to South El Monte in 4 sets. So we have San Gorgonio still alive in the playoffs. Arroyo Valley also alive in the playoffs. They are in Division 10. They won their playoff opener. Then in the second round, they were home for Packing House Christian. And this is Division 10 action. This is the 4th set, and Arroyo Valley would win it 3-1 to advance to the Division 10 quarterfinals. This is match point, and it was a back and forth one. It went for a while, a long rally between the two teams. But Arroyo Valley would win the point, 25-23. So they win in 4 sets, and now they get Ganesha in the quarterfinals in Division 10 coming up. So Arroyo Valley in the quarters, San Gorgonio in the second round. So still a couple teams here in the city of San Bernardino still in the hunt for CIF championships. Best of luck, ladies. All right, when we come back here on Sports Weekly, we're going to break down Week 9 of the high school football season and also preview the playoffs. That's next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.